Yo! Nah, let me stop. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, baby? How y'all doing? You know, I got the Cure production with me. But I wanna drop some knowledge today. I wanna drop some info today, man. Just on keeping your yard right, man. Keeping your yard right and keeping your yard right and all that. Because several people I know and several of incidents I've been hearing about deworming and worming in general. I usually worm my dogs. Well, when I had the puppies, I did, I think it was 2 weeks, all the way 2 weeks up to 13 weeks I did. Up to 13 weeks, and then I paused. And then I hit them back with some more dewormer. But for my big dogs, I do parental, the horse dewormer, and safeguard, and ivermectin. The ivermectin I use differently. I do a one-time shot, and then the safeguard and the parental for horses. I use the one that's made for horses. I forgot that one's name, and I use the big safeguard tube, and I do a 3 to 4 day treatment. I do a 3 to 4 day treatment, and it's basically I take probably just enough to fill these 2 fingers, and I wipe it around their gums the first 2 days, and then I just shoot it in their mouth when they feel comfortable with it. But the parental and the safeguard, it doesn't really hurt them. So if you put a little bit more than usual, then you all right. Now that ivermectin, you want to get the right weight, the right dosage, because the ivermectin is a little more potent, a little more stronger, and it can do some harm. It's for heartworm, I believe. But for all them roundworm, tapeworm, hookworms, all them different type of worms, the safeguard and the horse dewormer should kill it. With that farbendazole and the farbendazole and all that in it. It should kill it. Man, trying to get this camera right. It should kill it. But other than that, you shouldn't have no problem. But a lot of people ask me, or not a lot of people, but people ask me what I do and how I do things. I do things similar to other people's program, and I do things my way. Like Kira didn't get dewormed the time when she was the breeder just one time, and I waited till when she was 4 months, 5 months, and I hit her with a heavy dosage. A dewormer. It killed everything. I took her to the vet, and her body was clean. I try to keep my dog's systems clean. And also, too, apple cider vinegar kills worms. So I do the dewormer with the apple cider vinegar. And your dog should be clean as a whistle, man. And you definitely want to keep your dogs clean to a certain extent. You want to make sure no worms are in them and nothing is affecting their bodies, because them worms could take a big toll out of your dog, and potentially, you could lose your dog from worms. Or you see the bloating and all that, and you see the worms, they pooping out the worms, or worms in their stool, or you see their stool looking funny. You want to clean that all up. Like I said, I use the safeguard, and I use the horse dewormer, and I also get this bottle. It's like a white bottle I buy off Amazon. I'm working on one now. It's a parental bottle, and you can put it in their water, and they can drink it. You know, so I'm gonna get that. I got that in the works. Other than that, I don't do nothing fancy. I don't do nothing exotic. You know, I just get some dewormer, give it to my dogs. But I also get quality dewormer, because you could get, BS dewormer, cheap dewormer, and it could potentially not work or potentially harm your dog. But sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. Like my cousin, he used to get this dewormer about $5. I think he got it from I forgot what store it was, and he got it for like $5, and it wouldn't get the job done. It was, the vet kept on telling him, get this, get this, get this, and it wouldn't work. The one that he was already buying, he wouldn't listen. In New York, they used to give you like a free sample dewormer for your dog, and he used to go to the vet, get the shots, and get the free samples to take home for the puppies. It's a crazy situation, but it's like, honestly, to be honest with you, like I didn't deworm the puppies. Like they haven't been dewormed for like a whole month now, and my pups are still good. They're not, their stools are good. But this coming weekend, I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply or any feed store. We have Southern States around here, or I'm gonna order next day air from Amazon, and I'm gonna order some dewormer and get them up. Sugar Bear and Kira, they had their 4-day treatment with 2 different dewormers, and their bodies are good. And then Kira has a vet appointment next month, and Sugar Bear has a vet appointment coming up that following week of Kira's vet appointment. So all my dogs are pretty good. Things like, dewormer, if you want to go, if you feel safe going to a vet, then go to a vet. But honestly, man, some things you can do yourself, and some things that come up good, if you're doing it yourself. People gotta understand, we can't be giving our vet, the vets are already making enough money off of us. If we could, spare some money and do it ourselves, but not being cheap, doing it ourselves. And it's also a good bonding for your dog. You know what I mean? It's also a good bonding for your dog. I'm sorry, it's hot. It's like 100 degrees out here, man. It's like 96 today. It's real hot out here. I got this AC booming, so I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. But like I said, man, y'all stay safe. Make sure y'all deworming your dogs, and making sure that y'all buying quality dewormer, and make sure that, for your older dogs, you doing a strong dewormer that's gonna kill the worms. Like I said, I use 2 dewormers. I potentially have another dewormer that I'm using. I don't know the name of it yet. I got a lot of stuff in my head right now, but it's 3 dewormers. But the third one is like a test one. It's like a test one I'm trying. But other than that, we got it, man. We got everything rocking and rolling over here. This is Mel at Palace Finest Kennels. You know what I mean? Palace Finest Kennels, Palace Finest Bullies. At the end of the day, if I got some information, I'm gonna put it out there for y'all. And like I said, I'm not no professional. I'm not a pro. I'm not telling y'all listen to me with the dewormer. I'm just saying, deworm y'all dogs and make sure nothing is happening to y'all dogs. Because deworming, is a big factor, a big key. You know what I mean? Deworming, making sure you treating your yard, but most of all, dewormer. You don't want worms in your yard. You know what I mean? You don't want your dogs with worms. That could mess up a dog's, weight. How they eat, and it's you just want to make sure you're doing good by your dog, and making sure that you taking the right precautions as a dog breeder. But it's Mel, and I'm out.